Hello and welcome to The Long View with me, Jon Jordan. Today we are playing Spellsouls, which is a game currently in soft launch, and it's from Nordeus. So Nordeus, best known for its top 11 football management game, doing something rather different with Spellsouls. As we can see, fantasy-based game, and it is kind of one of those hybrid genres. So I guess its underlying meta game is kind of card based, and the actual gameplay is kind of lane based MOBAs. So we've seen a few games like this before. A game called Spellbinders came out last year, 2016, and also Titan Brawl. So they're kind of similar ilk, lots of kind of very smaller developers. I guess you can, if you call Nautilus a smaller developer, kind of attempting to do this kind of hybridization. Obviously, Clash Royale is the kind of supreme game in this kind of lane-based card MOBA type thing, but obviously it's much more card-based, or not obviously, but it's much more card-based. You're laying down cards. In this situation, you're using the cards to kind of level up a gameplay situation. So I'm batting day 3, so let's say this is still in soft launch, not out. Won't be out for a couple of months, I shouldn't think globally, but out in a couple of territories, so the developer can test what people think about it. So I'm level 2, you can see at the top there. I've just unlocked Rule, and I've got Mordrake to unlock when I get to level 3. So these are just kind of hero characters. It's a chess system, so let's go and actually have a look in the store. So we can see the card-based system here. So I've got 2,183 soft currency credits, gold, whatever. So I can upgrade my lightning card. So you can buy that for 400, and I only need one more to be able to upgrade it. So there we go. I bought that, and now if I go into my deck, I can see, where is it? The lightning card is saying it can be upgraded. So again, a much smaller amount of currency to upgrade that. So that goes up. You see that damage goes up 10%. I've got to upgrade it again. Okay, so there we go. So that's upgraded. That will become useful in a minute. What else can we do in the store? So I've got some hard currency. So this is the 155 gems, which obviously you can spend money on if you want. I can get a etched chest, so this is the lowest level of chest, but let's level ourselves up with this. So this contains 10 cards, so obviously a lot more. So just tapping on them, so I'm getting more lightning, chain lightning. Oh, what's that one? Lava Rift deals 100 damage. So we can see what each card does. So some of them are defensive ones. So the chain one chains the enemy up. Obviously some of them more offensive. Didn't get 10 cards at all, did I? I got so level some other stuff up. What can we do? Level up our chain lightning, upgrade. Okay, so is that all done? This one's saying info. This is a new card, I suppose. It's a rare spell. Okay, so we can see here the other thing to notice before we go into a game is these little numbers in the top left-hand corner of the cards. So those are the kind of mana. So you have mana energy system. So that gradually builds up as the game progresses, and you need to have a certain amount of energy to play these cards. So most of these look like they're 4, don't they? You need 4 mana to play them. Okay, so let's go in and do a battle. So I can play as either of these 2 characters at the moment, but let's go in and play as Rule. Obviously, some of them have a specific spells they can use and not use. So obviously he has the lava spell. So I'm going to go and play someone else. So here's the setup: the 2 hero characters, 2 towers, 2 lanes. So we can see here I can chain up this guy. So I'm not controlling my minions at all. They're just automatically attacking. But obviously I'm putting the spells on. So now you can see both my guys are now attacking this tower in the bottom left. I can make him bigger. You can see the other thing to notice is the minions, they spawn out of these circular kind of summon portals. They just automatically summon. I've just put an archer one down there, so you basically lay them down in different lanes. So you can just see the enemies. You see what cards they're playing as well. He's just stunned my guy there. What can I do? Let's zap him. Let's chain him. So you can see at the bottom left, we see the mana thing increasing. So let's what should we do? So my archer, because we've destroyed the tower in the bottom left, my archer was attacking his hero character, which is the kind of angel. So they're attacking my tower now. I should be looking at what I'm doing. Not really doing. Okay, let's place that one. So he's going to do a big attack. Boom. Didn't really destroy anything. So let's try the lava flow. That's a nice burning up. Oh, so I can place another one of these ones down as well. Sorry, I'm not looking at, so I'm going to lose. So I can place. I've got 4 portals now. He's only got 3 portals. So you can see how it's going, kind of speeding up. I think as time goes on. See, there's a timer in the top right. So the hero's going to do. Oh, I didn't do that. Zap him. It's looking like I might win. Yeah, it looks like I've won there. There we go. So you can see this kind of like. Obviously not a PC MOBA, which is much bigger and have multiple players playing on a much bigger map, moving around. These are kind of lane-based MOBAs, much more suitable to mobile, much quicker games. You can see here just a little recap. So I defeated Seth JJ, cast spells, dealt damage, gold. Okay. So there we go, and my reward. So like I bought that chest with the hard currency, but now I've got a fine chest. It's a level 2 chest, contains 4 cards, and I open it. Interestingly, I don't have to wait. So a lot of these games now, when you get a reward, you have to wait for it to open. Oh, vampirism. Replenishes health at every hit landed on an enemy, lasts for 10 seconds. That's quite nice. I haven't had that one before. Speed up. Shockwave. And the fireball. Okay, so I can now level up my fireball. And this is quite nice. I claim the soul, so it's a bit of just a little kind of gimmicky thing, but I claim their soul, and that's how I level up. So I'm now level 3. So now there we go. I've unlocked Mordrake. You can see his spell. So that vampire one was one of his. We can see here. So different spells. So the angel had this kind of saving grace spell. Rural has these kind of fireball spells, and then Mordrake has. What are the other ones here? Acid and ghosts and necromancer type stuff. So he's going to unlock. So let's play a quick game with him. So I can. This is the vampire one I just got. Oh, that's interesting. So how do I get back to? I can't edit my deck at the moment because I've only got I haven't got 10 cards. So yeah. So this is the fireball spell that I upgraded when I opened that chest. Okay, so that's going to upgrade. So we can see here we're choosing between divine, pyromancy, and necromancy. They're the 3 kind of hero characters. So let's do a quick battle with Mordrake. See how that's any different, obviously different spells. So let's just wait for this to search. So this is quite early in the game. I'm only playing it really for 3 days. I guess the interesting thing with these games is how, if you've been playing them for weeks and months, how interesting it becomes. That's kind of so we've got kind of only got 4 at the moment. So what can I do? Let's zap him. So so let's try this vampire one, shall we? So for 10 seconds, he gets health from when he's damaged. Let's hold him. Okay. So I can place another one. Let's stick an archer in that lane. And the heroes are firing back at each other. Always just okay. So this doesn't look very good down the bottom left. I'm going to have to do some zapping. You can see that Mordrake zaps 2 of them there, so that's pretty powerful. Let's speed the big guy up. So 2 on 1 at the top, so that's looking better for me. Oh dear, so oh dear, that's not looking really good at all. Okay, so my hero took some damage there. Let's zap him. Come on, guys. Need to. So it's looking a bit better. Okay, then the bottom left, I think I'm going to have to stop this guy because he's going to take out the guy with the swords. Are better against the brutes, but it's still not going to win. That's going to. Oh, something's not going so well for me at the moment. I need a 6 really. Let's place that one there. So my guy's been taking a lot of damage, and let's try and overload this one. A bit risky trying to overload that lane, but now I'm going to lose. There we go, lost. Okay, so it's hard to talk about a game and play at the same time. You can see the other interesting thing. You can see that, well, you can't see now, but the opponent had 3 summoning portals in one lane. So you can just, that's a kind of a, you know, if you can over pressure kind of one lane, obviously you're leaving the other lane weak. But if you can get that quickly, then in all MOBAs kind of how this happens. If you can over pressure or over kind of stress one lane, then the other person's always trying to defend that lane and just losing their resources all the time. It's very hard to kind of regain the momentum. So here we go. So I cast spell, so I get a bit of soft reward, soft resource for each spell cast and each damage dealt. So that's the gold that I earned. So it's not very much in the big scheme of things, but it's something. So it's quite a nice way of getting you to play the game. You know, all these MOBAs, all these kind of P2P, P versus P games have to give you some sort of reward, even if you lose, because otherwise you're not going to be very interested in playing the game. So, and I've got another chest. So there we go. Got some currency and got some more spells. So go back to chains, and we can level up chains, upgrade. So the big thing at the moment, this is kind of shows how the gameplay works. The big thing at the moment I haven't got into is the deck editing and choosing the cards. So you can see here there's obviously a lot of cards that I haven't been unlocked, and that's really I guess when you get into the mid kind of session of the game when you've been playing for a few weeks and months, you know, that's what you're really looking to do, is unlock those really good cards. I would say the one thing at the moment is the cards are could be more interesting, I guess. It's difficult, I think, in soft launch to work out how many cards you need and how quickly you want people to kind of progress through that content. That's quite a hard thing to judge, so that's why games go in soft launch, really. But often I think it's so hard to get people to download your game. You really want the first week to be an amazing experience for them, and then after the second week you can kind of make it a bit harder, because by that point people are a bit more engaged in the game. So anyway, that's as I say, that's Spellsouls from Nordeus. Well worth checking it out. As I say, probably won't be out for a couple of months, but in soft launch at the moment. So thanks for watching. This is the long view, where we play free-to-play games for as long as we can. Do videos about the things we like and the things we don't like. So don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.